All right, listen up, y'all.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to another episode of All Things Education Official. I'm your host and educator, Mr. Abdullah. If you like what you're hearing, please hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. If you don't like what you're hearing, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Today, we're going to be discussing a rapper, as you can call her. I wouldn't call her a rapper. I wouldn't even call her an entertainer. I would call her just a raunchy female who made an appearance at a St. Louis high school.
This a rap. I tell y'all don't come on this court. Y'all came on the court. Gotta shut it down. Everything shut down. Go sit back down. Everybody.
Well, as you can see, the crowd went wild, but we're going to back it up a little bit. My concern is of an educator and a parent. This young lady goes by the name of Sexyy Red. She is most known for her song Pound Town. Which makes this so egregious is that the lyrics are so terrible that I can't even say them on YouTube. I can't even read these lyrics on YouTube, which is very interesting because YouTube will allow the video to be played in its entirety. But this young lady is I believe current resident, but I definitely know she's from St. Louis, Missouri, and she attended this particular high school in St. Louis. And it was alleged that she was going to perform her song Pound Town at the high school, but she did make clarity. That's why I wanted to wait a couple of days to find out what exactly happened. Come to find out, based upon her assertion, is that she was not there to perform her song, but she was there to give out money for haircuts and to give out bundles for young ladies for prom, based upon the fact that she said she understood that deficit and she went through it when she was in high school. Though I do recognize this as a noble deed, I do. And I do believe that all people from all walks of life should dedicate themselves to giving back to their communities. I do believe because of the nature of her music, if you want to call it that, and her persona, that donation should have been done privately. If it wasn't for clout, it definitely should be done privately, because any administrator or educator that would condone this young lady coming into their school is effectively saying, I condone her music, I support it. Now, some people say, no, it's not that deep. It is that deep. How you begin is oftentimes how you finish. There have been calls from parents and community members calling for the resignation and the firing of this administrator. And I'm telling you, I have worked alongside a number of administrators, assistant superintendents, and superintendents. I have not come across any administrator who would think that this woman coming to their school was a good idea. If you don't know, please, I'm going to leave a link in the description of her video, Pound Town. You know what? Matter of fact, no, I'm not going to. I don't even want to be connected to her that closely. Nope. Scratch that. You have to look it up for yourself. Sexyy Red, Pound Town. And please look up her lyrics so you can see exactly what she's saying. And you can make the determination of whether or not this young lady should have been at a high school. Some people are saying, effectively, they're saying, well, she's giving back to the community. Well, if you take that stance, what you're effectively saying is that all money is good money. I don't think that we would be happy if the local drug dealer came to the school to do a presentation to the school and say, hey, I'm giving you guys some money. I don't think that will be supported, because what they're peddling is detrimental to the community. What this female is peddling to the community is filth. It's terrible. And it does nothing for the development of our children. In the comment sections of one of the videos, a young lady stated that we openly allow rappers who speak on murder and misogyny to come to high school, so we should STFU. My contention is this: they shouldn't be allowed there either. If you want to donate to a school, an institution of any substantial means, please do it in private. You can do a video saying, hello, everyone, I donated for this reason, but to attend that school, it's problematic. It's extremely problematic. I don't really have much more to say than that. I think that we need to be very mindful of what we put in front of our children, especially in the educational setting. And whoever this educator is, I wouldn't call for their firing or resignation, but I definitely think there needs to be some level of correction from their higher ups. This is Mr. Abdullah with another episode of All Things Education Official. What do you think about Sexy Red attending a high school to do a donation? Definitely not a performance. Please leave it in the comment box. Any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to email me at info@allthingseducator.com. Once again, that's info@allthingseducator.com. Once again, you are dismissed.
Yeah! You are all expurgated. You are dismissed.